30 minutes is like half the time. No idea if you'll participate. That's understandable. It is like half the time. Although to be fair, last time was 45 minutes. So it's only a little bit shorter than last time. So that's not so bad, right? One of those parts of that sentence will become the theme. You have been the chatter that decided the theme for the last couple tries. Will this be the same though? So yes, we are doing one game in 30 minutes. That is the way that it is. One game, 30 minutes, sudden dev. It's gonna be like that. The audacity to think you're going to be the one to decide the name of the jam. I mean, to be fair, you have decided the theme of the jam for the past 2 times. And yeah, it's not a lot of time. But you know what? I think we'll pull it off. So let's say this. Not a lot of time. Gotta do it quick. Gotta catch them all. Super fast. Speed. Pew, pew. Oh gosh, I'm losing it. Winning. Losing. Losing is winning. No, that's too hard. It's 30 minutes. It has to be very simple. It's 30 minutes. It has to be like a game thing. Racing. We did racing last week. Speed, quick, audacity. Ooh, audacity. Isn't that like an old sound program? Let's say the sound. The sound effects. No, that's not a genre. Okay, I got it. You're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me for this. Rhythm game. Rhythm game. That's, I know. I regret it. I immediately regret it. As it's coming out of my mouth, I regret it. But it's what we're gonna do. Rhythm. We'll just keep it even simpler. Rhythm is the theme. Rhythm. Let me put it up there in the chat so that way we all know that it's rhythm. I know it's not an easy one. I apologize. Well, the inspiration hit. That's the spirit of sudden dev, is just going with it. Whatever it is, even if it's terrible. So the theme, now look, it's rhythm. So I want you to know it doesn't have to be a rhythm game, all right? That is optional. It can be whatever you want rhythm to mean, okay? Let's just see what happens. I believe in y'all. I think y'all can do it. I really do. What's up, Kiff? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing super great. Wait, you love it? Wait, Rogi says, I love this topic. Well, I mean, if that doesn't secure it as definitely the right topic, I don't know what does. Technically, it is still your fault. Yes, it is. That's correct. Yes, it is. You're right. So thank you for cursing us with this honestly probably fun Game Jam title. So how bad is it? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna put the numbers up on the clock. I hope you're ready, because we're about to sudden dev. I've never said it that way before, but I did this time. Alright, here's the clock. 30 minutes. It has begun! Let's go! Let's get 30 minutes. What the monkey? It's already 20. It's already in the 20s. How am I gonna do this? Oh gosh. Okay. You take full responsibility. I'm gonna take some responsibility for making you suffer. I mean, no, not for making you suffer, but anyway. Ooh, rhythm. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a rhythm. I want it to be a game as soon as possible. How do you represent rhythm? Well, a timeline would probably be good to start with, right? That would probably be good to start with. A timeline? So let's do that. So I'm gonna put on this timeline something that represents rhythm. What if I get like ooh, I'm already feeling pretty inspired for this jam. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna get a block. I'm big on the blocks. I don't know. The block just really does it for me. So I'm gonna put this in a grid-like position, and let's get a little keyframe. I guess we can keep it just like that. And then I'm gonna put another one. Let's get on the grid for the timeline. It'll just help me keep these right at equal intervals. Would be nice. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I think maybe like this. Yes, so that will be the middle. And then we'll just stretch another one out. That doesn't look like a middle. I don't know much, but that don't look like a middle. I'm gonna make this go whoop up. I don't know. Just why not? Okay, so we definitely did not put that in the middle. Yeah, so it was already in a place ready for the middle. Okay, great. So there we go. So now if I play this, it will be in some degree of syncopation. Oh, that's slow. That's very slow. I would like to see it a little faster. 100% faster? You know, still not that fast. Yeah, it's not what I had in mind. Let's shrink it down. I want it to be quick. Like doom, doom, doom. Right? That's a rhythm. I guess we need music. I guess it's time to make some music. I've been wanting to do some recording during these jams, like with my voice. Maybe we'll do that. It'll work well. Okay, that's not bad. You know, I gotta say, it kind of doesn't need to be in rhythm elsewise, you know? Oh yeah, it's straight up music. It's music time. Really just that one moment is what needs to be like timed right, is that middle hit. So if we say, let's loop it and see what that looks like. Boop, 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 boop. It's a little slow. Feels a little slow still. Let's see if we can't speed it up just a bit. I still do want to be right on that center point, so I can't really go much faster than that. And that's just the way it has to be. We could go a little shorter at the end. I kind of like that. Maybe a little shorter at the beginning too. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to feel like it works. We could even keep it really simple and we could just say just press right on that moment. And we could give some grace as well. I'm going to get a switch and I'm going to put that right under the center here. That will probably be good. Let's shrink it down, down, down like that. And we could, you know, give it a little bit of a wiggle room. So if you miss it just a little bit, that's okay. Okay, so then when the switch is on, that's when you need to press a button or else. So let's get some button setup stuff. I'm gonna get a microchip, make it nice and big so I can do what I'm doing and see what I'm doing. Let's get a controller sensor so it can detect the buttons which I press. Okay, there we go. It took a few clicks. Okay, wrong thing. Here we go. So let's say, I mean, X feels like a good button for this. I'm gonna also, actually, we could still use a switch. We could say that this turns on the switch, right? So this, we don't even have to power it. We could have it go into the switch here. And if you are, well, but then we don't want it to be where you can hold it. That would be a mistake. So it has to actually, so we want to make it a pulse because otherwise you could just hold it and then that would be too easy. We want to make sure it's at that moment that you press it, that it's within that window. That's what matters the most. So that's not that's not a pulse, that's a node, a little different, but sure, I'll take a node. No, I can use a node. Nodes come in handy. Okay, so we'll put this just like that. So this is just set to pulse now. So it's only going to send a quick signal. So that means I have to hit it in that moment. Now I could spam it, but we kind of want to say you only get one chance with every loop, right? Otherwise, again, you can sort of cheat. So we're going to say, I'm going to get a selector and I'm going to say that once you press it, that selector is going to go to the B state. Once this loop is over, then it can go back to the A state. Now that's going to change depending on the circumstances. Like what, and then we can use that node to gate this. So that way we say you can't actually send out that signal unless, see, I knew the node would come in handy. You can't actually use that signal unless it's your first try. Okay, in that section. So we kind of need to think about what is the section. Like, okay, I can hit it here and maybe get it. But why is it? Well, I guess we could just have it keep going. I guess that would be the most. So I guess this is fun. And then if we want to adjust it, right, that's kind of part of a rhythm game, is that it's not every beat, right? It's like maybe there's one, then there's another. So let's do like this. I'm going to try to center this. I don't have a great reason for why I should center it like that. So now we got boom. Okay, so now I'm thinking what we need to do is have something that actually resets this in the timeline. I think that's going to make the most sense. It's a little tricky. We could even say this first keyframe in a try. That kind of makes the most sense, doesn't it? So let's say that. So I'm going to get a NOT gate, which will just output a constant signal. I'm going to get that. Just not there. Maybe over here. Nope. Maybe over here. Yeah. Also, let me get some volume over here, you know, just in case. So we might make some sound. So let's say that this also pulses. Okay. And we'll just have this NOT gate be keyframed on or off. So I'll keyframe this on and we'll keep it off by default. So then this can set us back to the A state. Okay, so that way, and not the last one in here. So if we press it, so first I gotta, oh, and then we can say that this, we could say that this resets it. No, I don't think that makes sense. Okay, so let's clone this. I don't know that this is the best way to do it. I've never tried to make a rhythm game, but it's interesting to realize the little things you have to think about. Okay, so there's that. You'll see that this is going to come on every time. Now, I noticed that it's gradual. I don't love that. If you could, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to send a full signal out. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So that will reset it. We have a chance to press it. Doom. Now, we still want to be able to mess it up, actually. So I almost think this should also reset it back. So it's like only in that moment. That's the only chance you get. So it's going to go to the B state when you press it. And then it's going to promptly go back to the A state. But I would want to say this. I think I would also say that we can't. I'm going to get another node. I'm going to say that this going into here, let's make it maybe, because I'm thinking we should block it. So well, we do want it to register an incorrect press, right? Like that's something we definitely want. So I don't want there to be no signal available at any one time. So if we press that, so we could say that this allows this to be pressed. So that turns that on. This node is closed by default. And then this could close it back up again. I barely understand what I'm doing, but I think it could make sense. So I can't press anything yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like, it's tough. It's tough. Press, now I'm just trying to get it to actually go to the B state. Oh, we got it. Boop. So I want to see this go to the B state here. Once that does, I know I'm doing okay. Boop. Oh, it's too hard. Boop. Oh my gosh. I'm like looking at it too. Oh my. Why is it so hard? See, I can do it if I spam. But that's no fun. Right? Maybe I just need to make this bigger. Let's try that. I'm going to get off of the timeline grid for a second here. Let's make this bigger, see if I can get it in between. Boop. I feel like something isn't working right. So I think what's happening here is that the node is going off. So what we kind of need is for this keyframe to not be blended, which is not going to be great for the lead-in animation. So I'm going to say instead of using these keyframes like I'm using them for this case, I'm thinking we just do separate things. So I'm going to get, let's just put some more NOT gates over here. And I'm going to line them up with these little things so we can still follow a little bit what we were doing. That's even smaller of a section. I love that. Let's see if we can line that up just a little better. Nice. Okay. So then we can say that these open or close this node being able to go. And I'm going to use a selector for that this time. So we're going to say it's closed by default. So I'm going to take the B state, plug in the node to that because that's the off state. And then we'll say when this signal comes through, it'll send it to the B state. So it'll open it and then it'll close it again. So how will I know if I got it? Well, let's say, let's just say that this whole ground will turn to a different color. Just something that we can figure out. Okay. Okay, so I don't believe that I did do it. Did I? I guess I did. Okay, so that's a lot easier. Now I kind of want to make it a little harder. It's too easy. Okay. Boop. All right. So I'm going to try to not get it. Okay. See, that's still too small. And we do have to make sure, is this even plugged in? I don't know that it is. It should be. So then what is this? What is this? What is that? That's if you press the X button. Wait, what? What goes to the B state? If you press X, so then this, okay, so we actually need to do one more gate. We need to do a gate that this switch goes into. So we'll put this into here, into this pulse. I'm just wedging it in. I'm just wedging it in. And then we'll say that this being on allows for that to happen. So when it crosses this switch right here, if we're pressing X, or whether or not we're pressing X, actually, it's going to, oh no, only if we're pressing X, this will open up and allow the signal through. So I can spam it, but I still have to just hit it right on that moment, which now it's looking too hard again. There, we got it. Boop. Oh, geez. Boop. So maybe a little bit bigger again. Try to get it. Okay, we kind of got it. I think this is okay. So it seems to work. Now, the only other thing I want to add in here is if you press it too soon, how does that count against us? We could have lives. We could say you have to do it a certain amount of, you can only get wrong so many times. So let's say 3. So if it's a good hit, a good witch or a bad witch, then if it's a good hit, then I want it to, let's see, I guess if it's on the B state, then we know it was a good hit. What does this node do? What does this node even do? Wait, does this node do anything? What did we make this for? This was supposed to gate something. I don't even know anymore. I guess that's if we get a good hit. This one is not doing anything. I just want to point that out. Okay, so if this, so I'm going to make this like a different color for myself. Hopefully, I don't know if colorblind wise that looks good. We'll see. Nope. Nope. Looks like every other color. There. So that's the affirmative color. And if the B state sends out a signal, then we know we got it right. It's only going to last. I actually would say that this should reset it as well back to the A state. So it should kind of just be quick. There it is. So there's our hit. If we get it wrong, that's just if we press it and this isn't off. So, or on. If it isn't firing off. So let's say if we press the X button at all. Okay, and we'll make it a pulse. If we press the X button at all, and this is off, so I'm going to get a not gate. So when this isn't true, when this affirmative hit isn't true, then could you please open this up? So every press that comes through on this one is not good. So I'm going to make sure I label this. Let's make it a death, a little skull. And then I'm going to make this one a little flag. So one is good and one is bad. Boop. cool. And it looks like it will turn it off. I'm just gonna make sure that it does turn that off. If I get it right and it goes to the B state, then it's not working right. Okay, I did it wrong. Did it wrong. Still wrong. Okay, we got it. It didn't go to B state. Okay, so we've got the basic mechanics set up here. Now, we just have to do like everything else, which is not that much. We got 13 minutes left, and I'm feeling pretty good somehow. I don't know. I don't feel like I should feel good for the 30-minute reason, but apparently I feel pretty good. Now, I say that, but how will it actually turn out? So let's give ourselves a chance here to fail, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all of this. So this is what our little beats look like. Now I need to think about a rhythm for these beats. So let's start making some sounds. I'm gonna get my PlayStation camera, which will let me record into this little Dreams tool set we love so much. Let's get Sound Gadget. And here we go. That was a kick. Oh, I forgot it does that. Okay, hold on. Wait, and then press yes. Woo. Do. The meeting got canceled. What the monkey? Figure out what you're doing, people who meet. No, I'm just kidding. You really take your time. You know, if you got to cancel it, cancel it. I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. Hey, there's still 12 minutes. Hey, whatever you make in 12 minutes will blow our minds. Know that. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That's so frustrating when that happens. Well, you know, it may not always be such a long or a short jam. Thanks for letting us know, though. I appreciate it. Okay, I need to get this so it is not so long. It's too long. Yeah, that's music, baby. Music to my ears. Okay, so that's music. You can't tell me it isn't. Maybe we can make it sound a little better. I don't want to think too hard about this because I will overthink it. I promise. I swear. We could loop this, but I don't think that's going to be even. We could. I guess it'd be better to use it as an instrument, wouldn't it? Oh, poopy. Is that even something you can do? Can you convert a sound to an instrument? Is that like a thing? Is that over here? No, it's not. I don't know. I think you can. I think you can somehow turn sounds into instruments, but I don't actually know how to do it. So we're just not gonna. We're just not gonna do it. And we're just gonna be thermo unfriendly and just put a bunch of them. Okay? It's just the way it's gonna be. I know it's not the thermo friendliest way to go, but we're trying to do this quickly. Oh, the sound is just awful. We can make it sound better. Let's cut that release down a bit so it just ends quicker. Nice. Give it a little more bass. Who needs instruments? I got your instrument right here. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Give it a little variety. Terrible. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's see if we can't get a little more effect with the filter. We got 10 minutes left. Dang. Is this music? Is this what counts as music? It's not really about music, it's about rhythm, which is different. You get a little more cut off there. It's a terrible sound. It's just awful. It doesn't sound that good. It's not that bad. All right, so there's your rhythm. We should have a little more lead in, so there's some time if you're trying to like catch the beat. That's just gonna have to be good enough. So let me make sure that looks okay. Seems fine. Let's clone this a bunch of times. Now, do we want this to be longer? We kind of want it to loop, don't we? And we do want it to not be every time. We want it to be sometimes. So if anything, we should have another sound for when it's the big hit. Okay, so let's try to record another beautiful thing that is totally comparable to instruments. Okay. No. There we go. Let's hear. Okay, let's cut it up. Yep, save it. I'm here for it. I stan it no matter what. Okay. So I'm gonna edit this again. That is a very, very noisy sound. It's terrible. So brutal. But it'll have to do. It's what we did, so it'll have to do. So maybe we can do this for every other. That's kind of music. That's kind of music. Hard kinda. I don't think we need to even do much to that one. Let's do a little bit. All right. Who's a musician? Not me. Okay, so it'll start out like that. Let's even do it like this. 2, 3, 4, and then we should start doing it. 2, 3, 4. Oh, but it should kind of be like after, shouldn't it? Two, 3, 4, boom, psh, boom, psh. Sounds like a Nine Inch Nails song so far. Thank you. Thank you. Trent would be proud, I guess. Thank you. I take that as a very high compliment. Love Nine Inch Nails. And then we could maybe stop for 4 again. Wait, let me hear it. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun dun. It's kind of music. I feel like it's lacking a little bit in like timing. But it could be worse. I made it in an hour. Wait, 30 minutes. Wait, 5 minutes. Oh, flippity dippity. We got 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll do it like that. It's not complicated. Should be pretty easy. You know, as easy as a rhythm game is. Feels like it needs to be cut a little bit when this starts. Feels like it starts a little late. Maybe we could do a little flourish at the end. You hear that, right? It like starts a little late. Maybe that's just me. It's a bad song, okay? Just like leave me alone. All right, it'll have to do. So let's move all of these. 3 minutes left. What the flip? What the flippity donkity wonk? Why is this? Who said this was okay? Oh my gosh. 30 minutes. And we're gonna do a 15-minute one? There's no, like, look, I gotta say, I'm kind of happy with how this went, 30-minute wise. It feels like somehow less exciting, like anticlimactic or something, but all right, so that should just work, right? No, wrong, because you wired it up. So you have to wire all of these up as well, right? Does this even go somewhere? Wait, it has to go somewhere. Oh, we got rid of it. Okay, so where is that supposed to go? That's supposed to open up one of these. Is it this one? Oh, crappity wappity. I'm gonna say it's this one. I think so. Crap, I forgot. I think it was this one. So we're definitely not doing great on time right now, all of a sudden. I think it was this one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, I did get it that time. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so then we have to just make sure for all of these, we wire them up as such. Oh, and then the freaking NOT gates. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. We have problems. We have some problems here. Because, so wait, are the NOT gates still plugged in? Oh, thank goodness. That's a good thing. Because then all we have to do is just clone these. Dude, I mean, I'm gonna need a 5-minute extension just to get this part down. Holy moly. Did not plan for the scalability well. In retrospect, what I would do is definitely use keyframes, something that I can actually clone, and will retain the things I need it to retain. So I would say there's a high chance that this does not work as a game. Like, so far, it seems okay, but, you know, there's gonna be a leap of faith here. Because I'm going to be wiring it up and not knowing if it actually works. So there's that. We have 1 minute left. I would say that the odds of a 5-minute extension are very, very good. There's a very, very good chance I invoke a 5-minute extension and roundly reject 30 minutes. It's too short. Or is it? Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Maybe some of y'all are gonna be like, no, this is the best game I've actually ever made. Not just for sudden dev, but actually ever. Like, oh, okay. Well, I guess 30 minutes is the way it goes then. Okay. Those are now wired. Did we do... No, we did not. We did not do... We need to do this one as well. 7 seconds. Okay, we're doing a 5-minute extension. There's no question. So get ready for it. Time up, time not up. All right, 5-minute extension is coming your way. Let's see if I can remember. No, not 15 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, there we go. 5-minute extension has been set. Okay, so we're gonna plug in all of these if it doesn't mind. I did get a little lost here. Okay, let's clone these. Put them in all the outputs of these switches. Should be only a couple more left. I will test it a little bit. Hey, see, who doesn't love a little extension? A little extension makes everybody a little happier, right? Oh gosh, oh man, I don't know what to say. Look, I am pretty sure that expression means something really relevant. And you know what, Entropy? You're gonna learn me here. Jumping the shark meaning of a television series or movie reach a point at which far-fetched events are included merely for the sake of novelty, indicative of a decline in quality? What the hell, Entropy? What the hell? dare you? You. Jeremy says, "Oh, good. So, Lise, I see that you're using the extension time wisely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the insult and beyond. But I appreciate it because you know what? It just makes me want to prove you wrong. I don't need 2 extra minutes in my extension. All right, let me just see if we can. Oh, this is such a stupid game. Oh." Oh God! What am I supposed to know when that hits? No. Hell no. We're not doing it like that. No, 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 no. That's way too hard. Nope. Nope. That's some advanced rhythm gamery. We don't got time for that. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this mess. Because it's not working. It's not working. It doesn't sound good. So we're just going to keep it very consistent. I'm going to try not to delete those wires. Yep. Okay. And then we're just going to loop it. All right. And we're just going to keep it stupid simple. Which at this point, yes, I could have just made it 1 instead of a bunch. But you never know. Well, thank you. Me too. Interestingly, I think the 1 is the only one that works, which makes me think, well, I guess we'll just do that. Hey man, it be like that. You know, it just be like that. Sometimes we gotta walk it back. That's the time pressure talking. So who's worried? Not me. Okay, come here. Come on, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on the extended clock. So essentially, we did this in 20 minutes. It was a 35-minute game jam. A 35-minute game jam. Not too bad. Okay, so let's doop, 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 doop. So really, that's all you need. And it's just gonna loop for the rest of time. It still feels like it's a little late, right? I hate that. All right, I'm adjusting it. Let's get off that timeline, that grid. Sounds better. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Oh God. Oh. Hey! Okay, it works. Okay, cool. So let's start. Let's make a scoreboard. I think we could. Okay, so we got 1 minute left. I'm gonna say. Oh, that's global settings. That's not. Okay, so we're gonna say. Timed hits. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits. We also do need a camera if we want everyone to stay sane. Okay, so that's good hits. Higher is better. Great. Let's get a score modifier. We want it to add, and I would like it to add 1 every time. And we don't have any punishment. We don't have time to add punishment. That's probably for the best. Who needs that? Cool. Oh, camera. 10 seconds left, and the clock is done for. That is it. I can't allow myself to cheat anymore. Time is up. It's Block Beats. Oh, that's a good name. I like that name. Thank you for that name. That's a wonderful name. It's definitely Block Beats. Okay, let me just make sure that camera looks okay. Oh God, it's so hard. Should it be that hard? Let me just make sure I did it right. What? Let me just make sure I did it right. Okay, so there's the sound. Let's give a little more leeway for the sound. A little more leeway. Make it a little more fun. And what was the other? Oh yeah, we need to post the score. So we'll say it's gonna be pretty annoying because it's gonna pop up every time you get a new one, but that's just the way it has to be. All right, it'll have to do. I did it! I made a game! I made a game! Oh gosh. All right, Block Beats is a really good name, so let's do it. This is Game Jam Game. Wow, that was rough. That was rough. It was fun though. It was somehow less stressful. I feel like when there's more than 30 minutes, I spend more time like being stressed. But because it was so short, I didn't really have time to be stressed. Game Jam Game Block Beats. I'm gonna do it in all caps just to honor you, Pepe, and your all capsery. You deserve it. Congratulations. Oh look, one word. I kind of like that actually. It's Block Beats. Let's go. All right. Now, am I the only one who got something together? I know Pierogigon did. So there's that. I would not blame you if you were just like, look, guys, what I made was not that good and I don't want to share it. I don't blame you. But just know you will only get shown love here. All right? There will be no negativity. And if I see any, I don't know. I'll just be like, stop it. Okay, there is no there is no exit. It just keeps going. And that's just the way it is. So it's Block Beats Game Jam Game Block Beats. All right. There it is. I'm going to make it public because no shame. No shame at all. This was fun? Oh yeah? Hey, well, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We got Chups. Goes by a few different names out there, but I know Chups is one of them. Welcome. Do. Oh, I'm just so disappointed. How dare you? How dare you not do this very difficult thing that nobody should ever have to do? It's all good. Thank you. Thank you for like trying or like considering trying. It's hard, especially with this much time. It's just not easy. It's not easy. Okay, I hope my scoreboard works. Okay, so I'm gonna test it, and then we got one from Sheik. We know we got one from Rogi. Let's see what happens. And we may well have one from Chups, but I don't know. Chups, aka Alberto. I don't know, but it's possible. All right. Now wait. Oh, look. Looks like we have another one. Entropy says, I think the main thing this teaches you is realistic goals. Yes. So true. So true. I mean, so often I spend my time culling or cutting back things. And besides that, you know, just knowing what is actually feasible. I think that's so true. I agree. I utterly agree. Couldn't agree more. Okay. So let's see. Oops, that's not the fun part. Let me see how it plays. I hope we get scores. Oh God, we got an amp. Doesn't even tell you how to press it. Okay, so it is infinite. Yes, we got score. Awesome, sweet. Okay, so there, it does deserve a little explanation. So I'm gonna say, made this game. Okay, take your time, keyboard. You know what? You need to. Okay, you got this. Made this game in 30 minutes. Scream emoji. Let's give some instructions. Press X on the block hopping beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes forever, and you get more points the more you get right. There we go. There we go. All right. So that's a game. That is a game. We did it. Let me just try one more time. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm kind of proud of myself. Yes. This is awesome. Okay, cool. That's pretty fun. It's good enough. I think it will be fun to build a set of interoperable mechanics that let you plug and play to build games quickly. I agree. And you know, it's funny you say that because that is something that me and other contributors have been talking about doing. A bit of a combination between Search and Shape and Sudden Death. Hey, it might happen. Just watching, busy doing another silly animated short film. I love your silly animated short films with a puppet, I hope. Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for coming through, though. Yas! I mean, that's the best way that I keep rhythm and make music is just by yassing. Oh, you do intro opera, buddy? You do! Okay, good. I feel like you're not even joking. All right, let's see what else y'all made. Wow. There were moments I thought that it wasn't gonna work out, but then again, I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at this. Okay, here's Insane Alpha Betas. That was 3 minutes ago. And what else do we got? We got one from Danny Kaka. We've got one from Pierogi Gun, and I think Sheik said they sent me one, but I don't have proof of that. So I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I can't prove that you sent me something, and that's just the truth. Oh, but here's one 4 minutes ago. Hell's Beat. All right, so Sheik looks like number one. So let's do this. Let's see what Sheik came up with for the 30-minute jam, the 30-minute challenge. Whoo! 30-minute challenge. The theme was rhythm. Can we do this? You're happy about yours? Okay, good. No. Oh my God. No, stop bullying Sheik. Even though we did think Sheik was a liar, it turned out they weren't. We're gonna have one for Danny? Yeah, you're welcome. I'm so glad that worked out. All right, so this is called Hell's Beat. Not to be confused with Hell's Dungeon. This is Hell's Beat. All right, this is by Sheik. Yes, hell can get down. Okay. That cloud is sus. I'm scared. I don't... Whoa. Wait, this is cool. Oh, the timer started. Oh, that started the timer. I see. Oh, cool. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. This is cool. That's good. I don't blame you. Whoa! Oh, cool. So it's like the rhythm is when the blocks change. Oh, this is hell. I see where you got the name now. Is it the template? How do you know? How can you tell? Oh, all of this. Nice. Good use of the template. That's a very good use of the template. Okay. Oh. Okay. Clap. Clap. Dong clap. Dong clap. Ah! Oh, this. Ooh. Okay. This is legit. This is a game. This is a great game. Holy crap. It's a beast. Okay, I should just wait. Oh my God. Oh, is this? I can't do this. I cannot do this. All right, I'm gonna go on the other side. Oh my gosh, there's no way I can do this. Okay. Okay, Sheik. Is this possible? Okay, here we go. What? I guess what I have to do is I just have to like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, we don't go. Can I ride them? Probably not, but what if? Let's try it. I'm gonna try to just ride it, if I can even get on top of it. This is hell, you monster. Nope, can't stand on it. Dang. Whoa, did you see that though? See, there's something here. No idea. I didn't try it. First of all, respect. Second of all, oh shoot. All right, I'm gonna give it like 3 more tries. Whoa. I feel like with enough practice, I could kind of figure out, like, the best places to jump. So, clearly, with 30 minutes, like, the difficulty couldn't be balanced for. But you really came up with something very cogent. Like, this is, I mean, it's very clear what to do. What? Maybe I should try skipping one. Oh, crap. Okay. Ah, no. No. I bet you there is a way to get good at this. You know? It just, like, would take untold amount of practicing. I think you did a great job. We will be here for a long time. Oh, it's remixable. Wait, let's see if we can cheat our way through it. No, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Let's just remix it as something and then see what happens. No, I love it. It's so great. And it's a dope beat. I love the way it switches between the clap and the bell and that those mean two different things. I think that's great. Oh my god, it's so long. Oh my god, it's so long. Oh, look, and you did like an ending and everything. Try slowing the music down. Oh, good call. Let's do it. Okay, so here's some music. Here's some other music. Which one is the right one? I guess both of them. So let's slow them both down. That's what I'm talking about. I still lose. The small one with the keyframes. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do it. We got this. We can do it. The large one is just for more audio. It didn't help me. Okay, it's fine. I think that's just my platforming skills at some point. I'm also really bad at platformers, and that is evident. Okay, alright. Well, great job. You made truly a hellish game. You really did. But thank you so much for thank you for giving me a chance at maybe being able to do it. The slowdown gave me hope for like 10 seconds. Good job. Awesome work. Full solid game. Just an extremely freaking difficult one. Well, welcome. Good to see you, Duplex Man. How you been? How you been? All right, so then we got Insane Alpha Beta's next, I think. This is called The Road Less Traveled. Robert Frost in the house. Let's check it out. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, nice asset use. Love it. Let's see what it's like. This is by Insane Alpha Beta, made in 35 minutes. Here we go. Rhythm is the challenge. Okay, we're in a puppet. We got some music. Oh, look, it's very similar to Sheik's idea. But like, first of all, it's already slower, so there's that. And then on the other hand, the platforms are nice and big. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Okay. Although it looks like Danny has found a way to do well on Sheik's game. Wait, let me see this little trick here. What's this little trick you got? You almost passed it? Oh, shoot. Jumping towards the empty block and skipping a block seems like the way to go. Right. That kind of makes sense. See, I knew someone could figure it out. Okay. Well, maybe that'll help us with this one. Here we go. Also, Duplex Man, every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, or 9 p.m. UTC, every week. So, you missed it this time, but next time, it'll still be here. We do hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and then 15 minutes. This was the 30-minute one. Okay, here we go. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, God. Oh, it's such a leap of faith, as I don't know if somebody's gonna be underneath me. Ah! Okay. I don't know. Ah! Wah! Oh my God, there's so many. Uh-oh. All right, bye. Oh, there's so many. Okay, here we go. Wah! Oh, and no checkpoints. I guess I could do like multiple. Oh my God. Oh, this is so stressful. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and do. Uh-oh, nope, bad idea. Boo, 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 boo. It's so long. How long is it? Well, I can kind of see the end, so let's see. Huh. Oh, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. So, where is it? Is it over here? Yes, and then it's over here. Whoop. Oh. Oh man, so apparently so far, looking at what y'all have made, 30 minutes does not lend itself to games being easy at all. Oh God, the disgrace. It is moderately easier than Cheeks because the platforming is more generous, but barely. Insane, did you get through this? Did you get through this? Could you actually play it? It's kind of interesting. I think Sauceless One talked about this last time. Like, what if you made a game that's longer than the Jam? Well, honestly, I feel like this would take somebody longer than 30 minutes to get good at, which is an accomplishment. Wow, awesome work. It's great. It's legit. It's totally a game. If I go one at a time, it's easier. You beat it? Oh, dang. Oh, well, I can't not, like, try again with that. What is this? Okay. Oh, no. Why is it dark? Okay, it's probably my fault. Nope. Oh, no, it's just loading slowly. Here we go. Here we go. That's true. Yeah, Percy, aka Sheik. That one's definitely longer. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, insane. No. Wait, but I do have to anticipate, right? Or can I stand here and wait? I do have to anticipate. Oh, look. These little... Oh, I just got it. Look, these little things tell you where it's going to appear. Oh, I just realized that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, now I feel completely able to do this. Good call. Very nice touch. Where, see these little like wire things? These like, these little plants? Just jump on those. Well, look, that was my own fault. We can do this. We got this. Oh, I love that. Yo, I gotta say, I'm very impressed by the touch of putting these here. Like, it really just took it from being like something that's gonna cause me to bang my head on the wall to being something that I'm like, oh, I have the satisfaction of discovering how it works. That's exciting. And, whoop, and, yup, whoa. And I can actually do it now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wah! Okay. Yo! I'm dead. No! Oh gosh. Oh God. Oh. Holy crap. Okay, we can do this. I believe in myself. Okay, you know what? We can't. But I could! Well, look, no! I would have got this. I would have got this. Let's come back to it, all right? Let's come back to it. We gotta check out everyone else's. I would be here too long. I would be here too long. Oh, you said go? Okay, fine, I'll do it. You can't say go, and then me just be like, you know what, let's skip it. I can't. I have to. I've been summoned. Okay. All right. This is going well. It's a good start. Here we go. No, we're serious. We're really serious. We're going to do a great job. Whew. Jump. Okay. Huh. Jabam. Here we go. Huh. Gotta wait a second, then go. Gotta wait a second, then go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Okay, wait, jump. Okay, wait. Huh. Wait, jump. Okay, oh god, wait. Okay, wait. Huh. Okay, wait. Huh. Wait. Huh. Okay, wait. Huh. Okay, that was too long of a wait. Wait. Huh. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh my god, where is it? It's over here. Beep. Wait, okay. Hiya! Oh my god, wait. Jump now! Okay, oh no! Oh, please, please, please. I just want to win. Please don't die. Please, please. Okay, we did it. It's fine. We're no! Sheikman Goalies, check out the other creation. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I kind of was thinking, was like, that's probably what they meant. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. I'm really glad. I'm really, really glad that you said it that way, because I was close. Oh my god. All right, let's see Hellsby. Because apparently, hold on, we have to stop the presses a little bit here. Look, Danny beat it and uploaded a photo. What? Okay, let me see. Proof. There it is. Danny Kaka beat it. Proof. Danny Kaka. Can't make this up. Wow. So you said skip it? Okay, I do have to try it again now. So you said to skip, to like aim for the... Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Jump. Oh, okay. Jump. I can't even get the first one. Oh! 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 You gotta aim for the next one, Danny said. The next one. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Good job, Danny. I do see now how it's more possible than ever. We gotta check out some other people's stuff. So we got one from Pierogigon. Let's check that out. Rhythm Jump, made from scratch in 35 minutes for Leisurely's Jam. Here we go. We already got some scores. Seafull James. Yo, Seafull James. The last jam we did and the last game that Pierogi made, Seafull James was at the top within minutes of it coming out. Yo, Seafull James is your fan. Like, straight up. And you know what? They're also PogChamp. All right, she gave it a shot here. Let's see what we can do. Rhythm Jump is the name. Oh. Oh. I don't have to jump at all. Who said jump? I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping at all. I died. Okay, I do have to jump. Oh, this is very dynamic. Okay, let me go on the other side. This is very impressive because there's like different mechanics going on here. It's not staying the same. Oh, our scores are better. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so Sheik actually did the best. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. No problem. Do have to jump on that one. The music is quiet. Let's make it louder. Fixed. Huh. I do kind of get a very strange satisfaction from letting myself get pegged by these vlogs. Okay, here we go. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, no one said you had to be good at games to make games. I love the, like, easy section to, like, make you think you're doing great. Whoa. What? Okay, we can do this one. Yo, I'm so proud of everybody. Everybody came up with such, like, specific games. Like, everybody made a game so far. That's freaking awesome. 30 minutes wasn't too short. Yeah, that is true. You're not wrong about that. I am getting lulled in a false sense of security. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh god. I'm the worst at platformers. The worst. It's interesting how many of y'all went with the, like, platforming timing block changes. It's very interesting. A lot of good parallel thinking there. Stop it! Stop it. Give me a chance. Okay, remember the rhythm. It's like doom, 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 doom. Oh god. Dorian might be proud of the design, but I don't think Dorian will be proud of my playing. Just don't think so. Oh man. Dorian, of course, is a game dev who folks in the Dreams community know well for all of the very successful and apparently initially non-challenging, but ultimately very challenging games that Dorian makes. Whoa, shit! My honor as a gamer is just gone. It's been real. The illusion that I'm a gamer has been really real. But it's over. My reign as being considered a gamer is gone. Oh, that's so... You all were so nice, but I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but the last time you all said I got this, I didn't. Okay. Here we go. You know what we need? We need to get, like, somebody to, like, come and play these who's, like, already great at games. Okay, I have confidence. I'm not down on myself. I'm not bad at games. I'm actually really good at games. I'm good at games. See what I'm doing here? We're doing a little bit of a reverse psychology, all right? Okay. Oh. So I am actually really good at games. I tend to win them all. I especially win the ones that have jumping and timing. Those tend to be the ones that I win the easiest. In this case, I am actually winning. It's sort of a way that I try to improve my winning is by losing. It's a very real thing. It's not something I just made up to buy time while I continuously lose. It's true. Okay, this part should not be that hard. This part should not be that hard because you can just stand here. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yeah, good. So I actually learned a lot from that death because I now know the importance. And this is, you know, a lot of pro gamers will tell you that it's important to do very badly. Even when it counts, like in a competition, you really should lose a few rounds. If nothing else, it'll make people think you're bad, but really, you're the best. So it's fine. Oh my god. So the music changes, doesn't it? It seems like as I get further along, the music actually gets more... Maybe with every, like, obstacle, there's, like, a new musical element introduced, which is actually really awesome. And it really creates this, like, increased urgency. I don't know if you've ever played Bit Trip Runner or games like it, but they tend to escalate in music, and it's something you die a lot. You gotta do over and over, and as you get further, the music escalates. It's 2D like this. It really reminds me of that. It gives me that same, like, energy, like that. Well, thank you. See, Pepe, thank you, Pepe. Okay, whoop. But it's got that same, where it creates this memory in my brain of what the excitement of getting further is like, where it's like more cacophonous. Shoot! Do you see what keeps messing me up? Do you see? It's because right when I'm about to jump, the block below me interrupts my jump. So it's like I'm like, okay, Here I go, I'm gonna jump, boop, and then it like gets nerfed by the block dropping. I won't let it happen. Oh shit! Okay, 2 more tries. 2 more tries. And 2 more tries of purpose. 1 more try of purposely losing, and then we're just gonna win. This is gonna be the one. Because like I said, it was all very intentional to lose. And this will be the one we win. Because see, now I know everything that's gonna happen. And that's where the skill comes in. Shit! You guys made games too hard! For me. Not for you, but for me. For me, they're too hard. For you, they're not too hard. Really? Little Big Planet had a lot of stuff like this? Okay, 1 more try. I can do this. I mean, I know I Alright, I lied. Losing isn't winning. It's worse. I'm a loser. I'm sorry, I lied. Shit! Oh my gosh. No! Can anybody... So I don't know if anyone is a doctor or a psychiatrist or even a sociologist, but maybe someone can tell me, like, what's wrong with me based on this. Like, I feel like... Yeah! I feel like whatever I keep doing wrong is pathological. What? Watch, there's like still like 20 minutes of gameplay left after that. Okay. Shit! Do you see? Do you see what happens? I get ready and the block is like, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna make this jump. Sorry, no jump for you. Nope! Nope! I can't do it. Let's remix it though, and let's at least see where it goes. Don't walk off the last bit. Jump off the pillars so you don't hit the red. Okay, wait, we have a tip. We have a hot tip. Don't walk off the last bit. Jump off the pillars. Oh, you mean in that... Oh, that is the last section. Okay, so we actually have been close. Okay. Well, then I do feel like we should continue. Just jump? But if I just jump, I'll just go up. I have to go over. Fuck! Okay, don't walk off the pillars. See, it sounds like it makes so much sense. You're of course assuming I get that far again. Okay, down. Oh! Nope. 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 Can't do it. Can't do it! You know, just like Entropy said, remember how the pillars yeet you up? That's higher than you jump. They do yeet you up. Okay, fine. You're gonna keep giving me tips. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh my god. Okay. Entropy was right, for sure. But it's not just game jams that benefit, or it's not just short game jams that go better in terms of knowing what's realistic, right? It's also the people who play the game jams who realize that it's realistic to accept that she's not gonna beat it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna go up high, and that's gonna be when we move. Oh. I move. It's the same reason I'm bad at platformers in general, because I overcorrect. I'm a big overcorrector. And so I'll be just fine, but I'll like move when I don't need to. I'm so close. Okay. Here we go. If I don't make it this time, then it's going to the after show. It's going to the after show. Okay, it's going to the after show. It's going to the after show. If you don't know, I do after shows after every main show. Let me make sure I pin up the link so that way, if you would like to show up for that, you can. Dear golly, goodness gracious. And I will go through and I will do, okay, my absolute darndest Okay, here's... Okay, so that's pinned at the top of the chat right now. That's the after show. That's where I'm gonna keep trying this, and we'll see if I can beat them. I will not finish the after show until I beat all of your games. All right, let's give Danny Kaka a shot here to be on stream. Oh man, those were brutal. Wow, is it just me, or were those actually hard? All right, so this was made for the jam. The theme rhythm, indeed, silent rhythm. Okay, okay. It's a silent rhythm. Let's see what that's like. Click X in... Whoa. Ooh, oh, cool. So it's kind of like the game Sauceless One the game that Sauceless One made last week, except it has more variety in the seconds. Ooh, okay, here we go. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I don't know if I'm doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I am gonna try spamming it. Yes! Oh yeah! Spam! It's pretty fun though. It's fun though. I like how you used your own like time limitation, right? Because you did it in like what, 12 minutes or something? I win! I win! Okay, I can do it for real though. I like how you do it. So like so the game is supposed to end after 10 clicks. Broken. Brocoen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it gives you like a higher score the closer you are. So it's nice because it seems like it'll still give you something if you're almost there. And then if you get it right on, limited clicks is supposed to prevent spamming. Oh, wait, is spamming being prevented? Or am I bugging? We out here making WarioWare. You know, a lot of micro game vibes come out of this jam, for sure. It's super creative. So that jumped up. 77, 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I think it gives you more points the closer you get, which is a clever way to get around, you know, the fact that it's really hard to get it. I love it. I love how you managed to make it work without like all the time that the full 30 minutes would have given you. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Awesome work, y'all. I apologize for being so bad at all of your games, except for Danny's. Danny's, I was great at. Danny's, I did. Can we remix it? Let's see. I'm just curious. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Let's see how Danny made it. Okay, let's make some of this. Yes, my pleasure. Aw, chic. That pleasure is mine. Thanks for coming through, being around, and making something. You helped make this fun. Okay, that wiper background situation, yeah, it's done. Okay, so there's the timer. So it's randomly choosing a time. Okay, and then that, and maybe there's like a 1 in here, just 2. So 2 is the minimum. And then the X button comes through here and hits this timer. Oh, so that prevents the spanning because you can only hit it within so much time, right? And then as far as the score increasing, you just be Sheiks and you beg for death. It's hard, right? Where's the score getting added in? It has to be somewhere. It must be. Here? Here. There's the score. So it opens that up. Oh, so here's where it changes. Oh, so it looks like it's mathing together where you're at. The counter outside the microchip is supposed to end the game, but you forgot to connect it. Oh, okay, so let's play it the way it's supposed to be. Let's play it the way it's supposed to be. The counter outside is supposed to end it. So this one right here. And so I'm not sure what ending was going to be for you, but let's make it a door. Yeah, let's just make it a door. Let's just make it a door. Okay, so now we can play it more for real. 2, 3, 4, 5. Although we got rid of the black background because we're monsters. We actually totally deleted it. We did a bad thing. We ruined everything for everybody. I'll just put it back. Make sure it's in the back. Okay, let's check it out. This was Danny Kaka's game. Oh, that didn't appear. That didn't appear at all. Well, how does... Oh, because there's no text in there. Okay. Here we go. This is how the game was supposed to be. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I got a lot of points that time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. 1, 2. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I got a lot of points. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. And there was the game. And I got a score of 14. 14.63. Not bad. Not bad at all. Awesome work. Awesome work. I love it. It's a really fun one. That is the end of Sudden Dev, y'all. Thank you so much for your awesome submissions. Thank you for participating. This has been intense. 30 minutes was very short, but y'all still pulled through. Hopefully, next week when we do the 15-minute challenge, well, it'll be okay. We'll see. It'll be okay. Maybe. See you then. Bye.